In this lesson, I'm going to be showing how to create textured shapes, textured layers by utilizing the Layers tool. You'll want to create a number of layers, all different shapes, all on different layers. You can use your basic shapes or you can use your custom shapes. Doesn't really matter as long as each shape that you make is on its own layer. When you have created at least 3 shapes, you're ready to add textures. Start by importing photos or taking photos of textured objects from around your natural environment. I have already created a library for myself of textured objects, so I'm going to start with this first one. It may take a moment to load. You may need to shrink or move your photograph around your page so it fits on your object. Make sure the photograph is larger than your object, but it can be much larger. That's fine. When you're done, click Done. Then you'll want to tap on that layer and you're going to click this box with the arrow down button. And what that does is it creates the texture in the shape of the layer below it. Then you're going to click on the sidebar where it has those 3 circles on the sliding lines. And we're going to change our blend mode. You may choose any blend mode that you like. To combine the 2 layers together. If you want to leave it alone and have it simply be the texture by itself, you certainly may. But it's an option and can create some interesting effects. Do this for each of the textures on your image. You can choose to add a background layer of a texture stretched across the whole screen, but changed in layer order so it's under the other 3 shapes. Repeat the same process with at least 1 custom shape. Select a shape from your custom library, place it on your page, stretch and shrink as you feel you need to, fill the shape as a vector layer, and add a texture of your choice. Stretch and fill the texture, again, as you feel you need to. Then connect the texture down. If you don't get the shape or texture in the location that you want, you can always change and move it around after you shrunk it. This can create a really interesting connection between the textures and the objects.